Bradley Walsh, a name that instantly brings a smile to millions. For decades, he's been the face of British entertainment, lighting up our screens with humor, heart, and that unmistakable twinkle in his eye. From his hilarious, quick wit on The Chase to his emotional performances in Doctor Who and Law & Order UK, Bradley has been more than just a television star. He's been a friend in our living rooms, the kind of man who can make you laugh so hard your tea spills, and then 2 minutes later make you tear up with something heartfelt and real. But behind that ever-charming grin, something has quietly changed. In recent weeks, fans began to notice that Bradley, the man who never seems to slow down, looked tired. Not just a little tired, but the kind of weary that even the brightest smile couldn't hide. Viewers took to social media with concern, sending love and worry in equal measure. Many hoped it was just exhaustion from his famously busy schedule. But sadly, it soon became clear that the situation was more serious than anyone realized. After a series of medical checks, doctors delivered news that left Bradley and everyone who loves him completely shaken. Though he's kept the exact details private, insiders close to the family have shared that he's been strongly advised to take a step back from his demanding workload. Years of constant filming, travel, and tireless work have finally caught up with him. For a man who spent his entire career putting others first, the idea of slowing down has been a difficult one to accept. Those close to Bradley say that when he first heard the news, he did what he's always done best. He tried to make a joke. He laughed, shrugged, and told the doctor, "Well, I can't exactly take a day off from being me, can I?" But as the reality sunk in, that laughter faded. Because deep down, Bradley understood this wasn't something he could just push through. This was his body telling him it was time to rest. For someone as passionate and driven as Bradley, rest doesn't come easy. He's the ultimate workhorse, the man who's first on set, last to leave, and always ready to make others smile. But now, for the first time in decades, he's learning a new kind of strength, the strength to pause. And thankfully, he's not doing it alone. His wife, Donna Derby, has been by his side every step of the way. Those who know them say Donna has become his fiercest protector, making sure he listens to his doctors, reminding him that recovery isn't weakness, it's wisdom. She's reportedly the one who gently nudges him to slow down, to trade TV scripts for quiet evenings at home, to trade stage lights for candlelight. Then there's his son, Barney, the light of Bradley's life. Their father-son adventures on Breaking Dad have shown fans a softer side of him. Not the quizmaster, not the actor, but the dad. The man who jokes, teases, and sometimes gets adorably emotional when his son achieves something new. Now it's Barney's turn to be there for him. Friends say the two have grown even closer in recent weeks, spending time together, sharing meals, and even laughing through the tough moments. Bradley's home has become his sanctuary, a place filled with laughter, love, and maybe a few too many dad jokes. He's reportedly rediscovered the joy of slowing down. Long walks with the dog, movie nights with Donna, and quiet mornings with a cup of tea instead of a studio call sheet. But make no mistake, this isn't a story of defeat. It's a story of rediscovery. Because if there's one thing Bradley Walsh has always been known for, it's resilience. No matter what life throws at him, he somehow finds the light and usually cracks a joke while doing it. When word of his health situation spread, the outpouring of love from fans was overwhelming. Messages flooded in from every corner of the country. One fan wrote, "Bradley doesn't realize how much happiness he's given us. Knowing he's struggling breaks my heart. I just hope he knows how loved he is." Another said, "He's part of our family. We watch him every night. He's brought so much laughter to our home. Now it's time for us to send that same joy back to him." And even his colleagues, from fellow quiz show stars to longtime TV friends, have spoken out with warmth and admiration. They describe him as the beating heart of British television, the man who never lets fame change him, who treats everyone, from producers to camera crew, like old mates at the pub. And it's true, that's what makes Bradley Walsh so special. It's not just his humor or his talent or even his countless TV roles, it's his humanity. He makes people feel seen, included, and uplifted. Whether he's laughing at a contestant's ridiculous answer or delivering a heartfelt speech, there's always a touch of genuine kindness behind it. Now, as Bradley takes time to focus on his health, fans across the nation are united in one simple wish: for him to heal, rest, and come back stronger than ever. But more than that, they just want him happy. They want him to wake up without pain, to laugh without exhaustion, and to feel the same joy he's given others for so long. His story reminds us all of something profound, that even those who make the world laugh the loudest sometimes need a moment of quiet. Even the brightest lights need time to recharge, and that's okay, because true strength isn't about pushing through everything. It's about knowing when to stop, breathe, and take care of yourself. Bradley's journey may be taking a different turn, but his legacy, that's unshakable. He's given decades of joy, laughter, and love to millions, and that spirit will never fade. He may be stepping away for now, but you can bet that trademark smile will be back, maybe even brighter, when the time is right. So, to Bradley, the man who made us laugh, cry, and cheer, this moment is yours. Take it, rest, heal. The stage lights can wait, because your fans aren't going anywhere. We'll be right here cheering you on, the same way you've lifted us for years. Because in the end, Bradley Walsh isn't just a TV icon, he's proof that kindness, humor, and heart never go out of style. And no matter what comes next, that smile, the one we all know and love, will keep shining, reminding us that laughter truly is the best medicine, and that sometimes even the ones who give us joy need to take time to find a little joy of their own.